Continue, Sir Gannon.
Well, sir, on first signing the end zone, I naturally began to celebrate a glorious victory. That's my style, sir. The Arizona Cardinals crossed over the plain and engaged the enemy. Kyler Murray panicked. So then I fell back in good order and defeated the Titans, sir. I have written to Goodell, sir, to state that the Arizona Cardinals acquitted itself most commendably in discharging both your general orders to engage the enemy and your particular order to defeat the Titans.
Did any person distinguish himself?
Lieutenant Petzing led the advance, sir. You may say that he is tied to me by blood. But is it a tie of blood to tie my tongue and rob a brave man of his just reward? No, sir. I recommend Lieutenant Petzing be gazetted captain, sir.
And Lieutenant Harrison?
Lieutenant Harrison Dillard, sir. He was cut off when we defeated the Titans.
This is a report from ESPN, which differs somewhat from your account, Sir Gannon.
ESPN is merely an aggregate, sir.
ESPN's coat buttons up tight over a number of other duties, Sir Gannon. ESPN reports a number of losses, Sir Gannon. It says you first lost your head, and instead of running into the end zone, you jogged towards it. It says you then lost your nerve and fumbled with a small Titan patrol. It says you lost an interception, a 15-point lead, and 2 players. It says you finally lost your sense of honor and allowed a field goal, cutting off a win led by Lieutenant Harrison. ESPN leaves the worst to the last.
It says you lost the league's pigskin. The fault was not mine, sir. Kyler Murray must answer.
Kyler Murray answer with his life, as you should have done if you had any sense of honor. You lost the pigskin of the National Football League. You've disgraced us. You've shamed us. You will answer.
The Arizona Cardinals are stood down in name. If I wipe the name, I may wipe the shame. I am making your battalion of water boys. You will fetch and carry. The first half unit put up a fight, so I will let it stand under a new captain.
To be commanded by the newly gazetted Captain Petzing? To be commanded by the newly gazetted Captain Harrison, sir. I have a cousin with the Broncos, sir, and I have friends in New York. A man who loses the league's pigskin loses the league's friendship.
You have 2 choices. To hide in Phoenix or be a hero in Indiana. I shall help you to be a hero. We had a skirmish with the South today, and tomorrow we shall have a battle. You will be the first to see a cold skull, sir. It is not a pretty sight.
What you do then, sir, is up to you. Good morning.